Alright, hello and welcome back to a brand new stream. We're back, we're playing more. My brain blanked. Black Myth Wukong. And... okay, this is getting a bit weird. Okay. Weird. Sorry, because I had gone onto my stream before. I had gone onto my Twitch before and it said I was at 131. But then it also wasn't showing who else had followed or unfollowed. But now I'm back down to the 130, so everything's lined up. It was weird. You'd think this stuff would work normally, but eh. Anyways, we're back. We're playing more Black Myth Wukong. We're currently in the middle of a watermelon field. Why did it say watermelon field? I could have swore I was underground in a hole. Huh? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. End of the stream, Bob had come in suggesting getting the new thing. Right. Yeah, I've still got all of this stuff. Right. Okay. I remember what happened. Okay. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and offer the incense and take a look at the stuff. When it comes to weapons, still can't make this spike shaft staff, which would be handy. But the chitlin staff gives me a little bit more. Oh, and also, there was a weapon that my friend had unlocked. So, it unlocked a different weapon. Yeah, right here, this bronze cloud staff. Like, it's not very good, but I never unlocked this one. How do you normally get this? Wait, seriously? That's how I could have gotten a better weapon at the start of the game? Okay, hold on. Could I still grab it? Like, just out of sheer wanting to collect all of this stuff. Sheer completionism. Like I said, it's not a good weapon. It's only got like 36 damage. But it's one that I never found. Ah, this was the wrong one. It must have been this one. And I know the past couple of streams I've shown up late. To be honest, I'm thinking I might change my streaming time. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Well, it seems like I can't get it anymore, which... oh well, I guess. Back to the Virgin Bridge. But yeah, I guess I just missed my chance on getting it then. Hey Dabs, welcome to the stream. Yeah, things are going decently well anyways. Yeah, I recently learned that I missed picking up a weapon at the start of the game. Because my buddy Zeno's got the exact same game and he had a weapon that I'd never seen before. Turns out, if I had paid attention, I could have gotten it at the very start of the game. It was a bronze Blackwind staff or something. What was it called again? The bronze cloud staff. Apparently, if I had actually paid attention, I could have gotten it as part of the Trailblazer gifts at the start of the game, but now I can't do that. So I just looked it up, and it said that I could have gotten it with the first thing. What chapter am I on? I believe this is chapter 4. I deal with all these little spider-type creatures. Let me get a soul. That's an angry-looking turtle coming out of that statue. You made me fall down. I don't want to be here yet. Did you guys ever manage to get that laser set go off? Back in Star Citizen, did you guys ever manage to get that going? I know when I played with you, we tried to do it twice and it didn't work. Well, thanks, Broheem, but I don't know why you had to send me a private message to say that. Like, I can understand not being entirely comfortable and such, but at the same time, yeah, whatever. Thanks for the compliment, anyway. That little guy out of the fucking way. There we go. And some fragrant Luoja vines. The Death Stinger drink and soak. If I had to guess, that probably boosts poison resistance after I drink. That was a lesser Yaograi? The Scorpion Prince. Hmm. Alright. Excuse me. Oh, he's only a rare one, too. Alright, well, when it comes to the drinks and soaks, let's take a look at what it does. Am I correct on it just boosting the poison resistance? Okay, so this would almost be like if I was to do a build that buffs me when I'm taking damage. So I'd have to have some stuff where different stats get increased when I'm in poison state. Huh. And there's this rice cocoon. The offerings of the silkworm deity with their use indiscernible for now, it is wise to accept them all as given. Cool. I've actually had no idea where to go from here. Alright, well. Okay, well, let me go ahead and travel further along the path. At least until I can find another thing. Keep breaking jars, get more will. Got you. You did. You did. Hey, what's that purple thing? What's glowing purple over there? What is going on over there? Okay, new pill. The worry-free brew for the drinks. Ah. I wonder what that does. Each sip recovers 24% of health. When at critical health, massively increase the recovery. I mean, I guess it's not bad, but personally, I prefer the one that I'm using. Alright, so... yeah, what's going on with all this purple here? Oh.
Blast this talisman! Those old rascals. On your feet already, are you? Best keep clear of this mess. It's for your own good. Go find the pig before it's too late.
Well, I don't know where to find the pig. Okay, now the fact that she wanted to remove this talisman tells me I probably shouldn't. Alright, whoever's in chat. 1, to remove the talisman. 2, to leave it alone. Alright, we got 1 vote for 1. I am seeing I've got 2 viewers in here. So I don't know if I actually have 2 viewers or not. I know sometimes it can just be weird. Yeah, 1 to remove the talisman, 2 to keep it. Or, you know, leave it alone. If I knew how to set up polls, I'd probably do that too. It'll be something to figure out. Alright. Voting is ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we only had Dab saying 1 to remove it, so we're removing it. I have no idea if that's going to make my life worse or not. Because again, that spider princess wanted it gone. got Big Mama, apparently. Sheesh, Big Mama had health. Okay, hold on. What enemy was that? Minor armor worm is what it is. Huh. Gather some freaking jade flower. Now, are you actually a mushroom? No, you're not. Drink the anti-miasma powder. Nice, meditation spot. By the way, I want to give a big shout out to Athena Power Girl, my most recent follower. Yeah, big welcome to the Dragon Clan. I hope you enjoy your stay. I know she's probably not here, but either way, has to be said. Now, I did welcome them to the Dragon Clan when they initially followed, because they were watching another streamer, and they followed me, yeah, afterwards, which was nice. So I'm not sure when I upped into the pillar staff, but oh well. Alright, incense in the bowl. Okay, let's take a look at crafting weapons now. Oh, there's a few parts of the Chitlin staff tree. I still want to get the golden lawn staff, but I need to find the other dragon first. I need more will to make the rat sage staff. Still haven't gotten anything else from the cloud pattern stone staff. And then there's the Chubai spear. And we've got this spike shaft staff, which definitely looks cool. Does the same amount of damage, but it also increases my mana, which is really nice. Yeah. Alright, so now that I found this, I'm going to go back here, because there is a spot near the further bridge that I didn't explore. grasshopper. Alright, so the other thing was this way. Are those lanterns talking?
Big day! Big day! Big day!
I mean, yeah, they were annoying, but what the heck?
I heard there's a great treasure hidden within. You seem smart. Why don't you take a chance inside?
Do I have to? I feel like something's gonna drop down from the ceiling once I go to grab this. Oh, guess not. Alright, well, I'm okay with that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a look. Guessing that's a big papa. Okay. The Elder Armor One. But Jesus. Okay, Proto Armor Worm as a key item. Yaogoi Chief, the Elder Armor Worm. Six of them here in the Webbed Ridge. The meditation spots, I mean. The metamorphosis of armor worms is contingent upon their host. However, once morphed, these worms lose the ability to reproduce. Oh. These guys have to keep being fucking things that just come to life and try to kill me. Can I not just have a mushroom that's actually a mushroom? Is there anything else up here? No? A spine in the sack, Curio? What is that? Moderately increased poison damage. the problem with increasing poison damage is I don't have anything that deals poison damage. At least I don't think. Oh, and more rice cocoons. Okay, so maybe these treasures actually are treasures? Enhanced ginseng pellets. Ooh. I got the recipe, now I got some medicine. Gold Ridge Beast. Purple veined peach pit. Zhang River Goddess Gourd and 3 fragrant jade flowers. Cool. Fine gold thread, cold iron leaves, and some refined iron sand. Nice. Alright, let's take a look at what my new gourd will do. Because this one grants chill immunity and maximum stamina, which is nice, but I don't need that right now. Using the gourd grants a moderate amount of burn resistance and immunity from lava-covered terrain for a short duration. Ooh, I like the sound of that. The enhanced ginseng pellets instantly grants a large amount of focus. And then this one, maybe it can be exchanged for something valuable. Ah. Interesting. Massively increases the health recovery from using the gourd when at critical health. So I'm guessing that means when there's red around my screen. And then, yeah, the recipe to make the ginseng pellets. Okay, well, not what I was looking for, but still pretty cool to find. Let me just kill you. Now. This. Weird that all these cocoons are just here. Where the heck am I going now? heavy. And there we go. Huh. So that's like a connecting path. Get rid of all those pebble spiders. They're really just annoying pests.
Who goes there? Oh!
That was a new move. Oh, I'm just stuck down here. I think I've reached a point where I've already gotten to. Yeah. Okay, cool. Although maybe not, because I'm still down below, and I don't think I've gone. Let's see where I go. Stop spitting poison at me. Well, this certainly looks like an interesting place to be. I'm just slowly but surely uncovering more and more of this map. Sick of these goddamn archers. Sick of being poisoned every 5 seconds. Grab some more will, definitely. More spine in the sack. Why am I able to get this? Why is there so many of these things? Oh, now it looks like I actually did lose a follower. Huh. Ah, well. Yeah, I can make some evil repelling medicaments. Let's go ahead and make a couple of them. I will make 10. And I'll make... Okay, I guess I'll just make 3 then. Doing the amplification, body warming. You know, I'm gonna make 10 more of these as well. And then, yeah, this guy is maxed out. So wait, is this where I need to go? Then? Okay, let's go to the middle hollow. Continue down that path and see where that takes me. Okay, this is a different thing, but there's treasure. Definitely got to get the treasure. More will and some cooled iron leaves. Not the worst thing to get, not the best. Either way, I'll take it. Let's see, is this the path? Yes, it is. Why are the skeletal snakes down here? It's not like they're difficult for me to kill. Oddly enough, I feel like the pig's in there. I don't know why, I just kind of feel like the pig's hiding in there. Or, rather, was put in there. Oh, Jesus Christ. This looks like a fun spot to be. I am probably ill prepared for this area, but fuck it. Dare you cuck me out of that? What the fuck? Yeah, I definitely wasn't kidding when I said that I was ill-prepared for that area. But what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Is it awake and moving around again? Okay, so it's back to being awake and moving around. So when I bring it down to half health, it screams and calls upon its babies, who do essentially nothing but poison damage. I wonder if at that point it'd be a good idea to use that. Or if maybe it'd be a better idea to pull out Ring of Fire. Would it be a better idea to pull that out instead? Sorry guys, a couple of friends are streaming, so I'm pulling up their lives so that they can have the extra viewers. And then one more. There we go. But yeah, I wonder if it'd be a good idea to swap to the pillar stance for that one. The one problem is that all those hits will use up my stamina, but it might save me in the end. And it doesn't look like there's a high spot in particular that I can just jump to. Maybe it's a matter of just running. What all is going on with my phone? I've been hearing it vibrate for the past 10 minutes. Okay. Alright, well, let's try again with this centipede guy. Because it's like I was able to get it to the half health fairly easily. The problem afterwards was, well, dealing with its babies. Well, that was a waste of a heavy attack. Okay, looks like I was kind of correct on it just being run. Okay, really, bitch? Okay, let me just do this. Man. Whatever, you did anyways. I'll allow that message. I was able to kick its ass. Oh, got an out of voidness. Nice. And some gold tree core. Nice. And the centipede Gwai spirit. Nice. Let's take a look at what that spirit does, shall we? Okay, when did I get a new curio? Oh, just all the spine in the sacks. Centipede Gwai. Take the form of a centipede Gwai, curl your body into a giant ball, and collide with nearby foes. The equipped effect is to slightly increase movement speed. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that's what that thing was. The clawed cocoon. And then we've got the centipede Gwai. Alright. Not the skeletal snake Gwais. Like, come on. So, Dabs, are you having fun with Star Citizen? Okay, yeah, it looks like this would have just led to the same spot. I'm not missing anything there. I gotta keep an eye out as well, because I never know what type of special things I could find. When it comes to the lawns. Because I still need to find that other lawn so that I can get the materials that I need in order to craft an even better fucking weapon. And, whoa. You skeleton snake Gwais are not even a threat anymore. To be honest, I'm not even sure if they were ever a threat. More rice cocoons. Big damage. Let me just kill the baby first. Okay, there we go. What am I gathering from here? Oh, some Jade Lotus. Oh! Now! I didn't know they could jump. Why didn't you tell me they could jump? Why does it falling have to deal damage? Oh, stop hitting me. I swear to God, if this is another fucking mushroomling. Okay, good. Getting sick and tired of these caterpillars, man. Got the talisman thing. Let us offer incense at the shrine first. The Cliff of Oblivion. Sounds fun. Let's go to self-advance. I've got 4 sparks and I'm ready to use them. Alright, let's see. So I could do stuff with survival. I could increase the 4 Bane's resistances, which would be handy. I could boost my attack power, could boost my maximum mana, could boost my defense. Then I could get a little further into the stances. Here, the strands. Actually, let's go for the strands. Alright, well, no, let's go for this instead. Increases the scorch damage. The attack for a long duration. Increasing frost damage. go a little further with Cloud Step. Why not? Might be the wrong move. It might be the right move. I have no idea. Withered Silkworm. Alright. Need more Snakehead Mushroom. And I guess I'm just going to be removing these talismans. Breaking the seals. Okay, goodbye. Fight this guy instead. Blood of the Iron Bull and some more refined iron sand. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I mean, that's clearly something that's going to try and grab me. Man, why do I gotta fight Bodhisattva's right hand? Uh-oh. Ow! Man! Thank you for the follow there, Stream Hamid. Ow! Welcome to the Dragon Clan. I hope you enjoy your stay. A little busy trying to fight this stupid thing. There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. Following you since I like your gameplay. Keep it up. Thank you, Stream Hamid. Okay. Oh, what? Why is she helping me?
I've laid your path for you. But where will my path be? From now on, we're both on our own.
Okay, thank you.
Tell me, Monkey, what's it like out there? Beyond these mountains?
Well, that's kind of sad. But, thanks for making a bridge. Oh, the past echo. And I got Bodhisattva's right hand as a material. I can see why this was called the Cliff of Oblivion. And that plucked lotus from waters pristine. Of the same species, yet not from the same egg, it seems. Who can discern right from left in life's uncertain scheme? In this tangled web, truth and illusion gleam. Okay. Sure. Why not? The rare material, not knowing what use it may serve, it is advised to stow it for now. And then we got this one. When the Yellow Emperor visited the Queen Mother of the West, he crafted 12 mirrors as offerings. Among these, one had the unique ability to reflect the body's internal organs, known as the Bone Reflecting Mirror. This mirror was once prized in the Qing court before it disappeared. Okay. This is such an interesting chapter. Okay, there's that leading up to a bridge. Which might... Oh, wow, you can... it even shows the hand. Is that area there? Stop it! Damn it all, you made me get down here when I didn't want to be down here. Okay, well, let's take a look at incense. Maybe I can make new weapons or armor? No, I still can't. Hmm. Now let's see here. 'Cause I could do that and boost the crit. I can keep this and boost the crit chance. And then, of course, there's this one. Each focus point cost slightly recovers health, which I've already got a thing for, and I do like that ability. But then there's this one. Continues to gain focus for a brief moment after seeing through the enemy. I don't actually remember how to do the whole seeing through enemies thing. Also, does anyone remember if they saw the follower thing for the VOD? Like, I know I heard it at the very least, but I don't know if it actually popped up for the thing. I mean, I eventually plan on changing what it is. But I feel like the alert didn't actually properly go off. I don't know. Actually, what do I have for the defense for my armor? I have massive focus upon reverting, which is definitely nice. Okay, so what am I currently wearing? Okay. Too bad I don't have anything that gives me a boost in poison resistance. I might find something like that later. But yeah, I got nothing that'll give me a boost in the poison resistance. Jump light attacks gain a brief moment of invincibility. Oh, that's neat. Guard, lawn scale, and lawn scale. Okay, let's try this again. Now, unfortunately, the smaller enemies are going to respawn. But that in and of itself is fine. I'm just exploring. So we've got the bridge that I'm currently facing, which would lead me over this way. Or I've got the path ahead, which would take me this way. I'm gonna go for the bridge. Can always come back. Who knows, this might be exactly where I need to go to find the yellow lawn. And of course, more skeleton snakes. I don't need undead snake guys. I'm already dealing with the spiders. Yeah, this might not be what I was trying to find in the at first. No, this is definitely not what I was trying to find at first. I'm just gonna hit him with a thrust stance. Alright, fine. I'll just get all the ones that are directly near me. Why is it not dying? There we go. Just gotta charge up. Thrust! Thrust! Oh shit. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that was a fluke. Can that get clipped, please? Alright, well, you know what? This gives me the opportunity to do something. No. Ah, yeah, I think it was this one here. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, so this is not what I had initially found. Alright, this is not what my friend was talking about. I think what he was talking about might have been in a more secret place. But he had found something that looked similar-ish, which was essentially an XP farm, because he managed to get up to 119 for his levels eventually, which is kind of insane. I push with no brakes. I'll win every single day. I don't need batteries to play. Alright, so. Wow, really? Oh, cool, I can still do that. Alright, well, not exactly what I was trying to do in the first place, but it had a similar enough effect. you stop being in the air? Bye-bye. Freaking bug captain. No. Go away. I had one final hit and I was out of stamina. Some more fragrant vines. Nice, nice. Lovely. Not going anywhere. You're just gonna sit there, take it like a bug. Again with these things being alive. Hey. Okay, so where am I now? It seems I'm like adjacent to where I would have been anyways. Did I need to come here in the first either way?
For what deed must his head
Ooh.
be for all? What deed
Found the dragon.
What deed must all men not learn how to do? For what deed must mercy's hand do woe upon thee? For what deed must hell to the shrines be? In the end.
Damn it! There we go. Okay, now I'm at a spot where I could rest. Relief of the fallen lawn. Okay, here we go. Okay, there he is up there. Now, what I'm going to need is some extra shock resistance, so hold on. So I've got this one. What all would give me shock resistance? Okay, so I'll stick with this one. That gives me the shock resistance. That gives shock resistance. That gives shock resistance. Okay. You know, you'd think the lawn scale would give the shock resistance as well. But no. But you know, I'm okay with the Gale Guard Beast Maw over here. Or Beast Maw armor. Okay, instead of anti-miasma, I'm going to need some shock quelling. Evil repelling. And some enhanced tiger subduing pellets as well. Go. So here's the other loan that I need to fight. And apparently this is going to be a tough one.
For all his foresight, Yuan the Sign Teller could never have known that. I've hidden upon his garb as a pattern.
Okay.
Our sire gave his life to pave the way for the journey. And not a day passes that we do not yearn to avenge him. Yet every day, we find ourselves adrift without a home to call our own. I'll kill you to unbind our destinies.
Okay, hold on a second. Ow. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Damn. I thought I was going to be given at least a second to prepare or something, but nope. Just straight to the fight. The first lone prince, the yellow one, charges over the River Why. Okay. Can someone answer why it's so powerful? Okay. Let me go reset my transformation here. Okay, and you know what? On top of this, I'm actually going to use the Ruyi scroll. See if I can level up the defense of my other shock resistance things. Alright, let me talk to you, because I got plenty of fragrant vines. Oh, you've got an awakening lineworm. I will gladly take that, and I will gladly take the Luoja fragrant vine. Pine Brew. Each sip recovers 35% health. When health is below half, using the gourd grants focus. Ooh. That is not a bad thing.
Where there's drink, all is bliss.
Ooh, hold on. This one grants extra shock resistance.
That is the highest court.
Upgrade the gourd.
Now you can finally drink deep and full.
So yeah, I've got this pine brew over here, which is kind of nice. Moderately increases the damage reduction, slowly recovers a small amount of health. On top of it, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and swap out for the Thunderbolt Horn to grab some extra shock resistance. And I need another Awakening Wineworm. Really? Okay, well, what if I did swap over to this? Because this grants focus on top of it. Yeah, never mind. Apparently, it just won't let me upgrade it.
There's no going back to the court now. Only drink can drown my sorrows.
Grab these things,
I've
deliver some
spent
more seeds.
From seed to sprout to fruit to harvest, patience is the path to follow.
Harvest
No
the ingredients.
harvest. Who's
Wait a minute.
there to lend me comfort as
Deliver
I
the
live
proto
out
armor one.
my years?
I can deliver that? I'm guessing there was supposed to be some dialogue, but I did that too
Leaving
quickly.
so soon. Do visit from time to time.
Okay, can I do anything with you?
May Lord Lao illuminate your path, brave one.
Dang it, I don't have any mind cores.
Many are bent on seeking shortcuts.
Okay, so I can't do that. Alright, well, let's take a look at upgrading my armor a bit further.
Armor and arms. Just up.
Okay, I can upgrade this. Then I need celestial ribbons to make it. Okay, and then I can upgrade this one. And now I need celestial ribbons to do it. Hey. I mean, now I've got a defense of 358, so that's at least something. And then, yeah, I need more celestial ribbons for that. And I need celestial ribbons for that. Where do I get celestial ribbons? Like, if I had to guess, either closer to end game or in the next chapter. So let's see, celestial ribbon. A fairly rare boss in Chestra. Okay, here we go. This is one of the rarest materials, and they can be found from Chapter 5. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, there's a secret area in Chapter 4. That guy looks intimidating as all fuck. Alright. Defense. It currently has 36 for its defense. I mean, I could upgrade the Pilgrim's Headband, bring it up to 32, but that would still be a bit too low for this one.
If you need sharper blades, seek me here.
Actually, what do we have in the store? Silk, Yagwai cores, yarn, and stone spirits.
Aye, make.
Alright, let's sell what I've got. 6,000, damn. Oh, and I can sell these as well. Cool.
Too foul to handle.
That's weird. I wonder why it's glowing. Alright, well, I guess I'll just head back to... what part would I want to head back to? I guess it'd be over here, yeah. It'd be over here with the whole Fallen Lawn thing. I want to try fighting him a couple more times, see what happens. See if I can maybe get him down a bit further. So it's like, now I've got some more shock resistance. Like, what's my total shock resistance now? Total shock resistance is 28. My burn resistance is 40. I don't need that. Alright, do any of these equipped effects have anything to do with my shock resistance? Increased poison and frost damage. Moderately increases attack but massively reduces the max health. Damage, maximum mana. Stamina, poison damage, frost damage, heavy attack damage. Distance. Wow, none of these guys help with my shock resistance. There's just this guy that significantly increases my defense. Ah! I can use the Thunderstone to boost my shock resistance. That'll bring it down by 3, but I could do this to increase my defense. Let's do that to increase my defense and increase my shock resistance even further. Now I've got a shock resistance of 40. And a defense of 372 right now. And an attack of 84. Okay. Evil repelling, enhanced tiger subduing, and shock quelling for the extra shock resistance even further. Hit him with a fucking many. Wow, even lots of me don't do a damn thing. Ow. Dang it, I couldn't get out of the fucking way! There was a thing! There was a thing in my fucking way, and I was not given a chance to heal. That was bullshit. I got him down to half health, though, which was nice. But yeah, so looking at the fucking guys, they did not help that much. My Pluck of Many did not help out all that much, to be honest. One thing I am thinking of trying out, though, would be swapping it out for Spellbinder. Let's try that out. Let's see how good Spellbinder could help, because that guy's got a high defense. So if I use my things to give myself those boosts, then use Spellbinder, that could be the edge that I need. And I don't have any more shock quelling powder. Lovely. Alright, let's do that. You give me a chance to fucking hit you? Damn it all. Okay, well, Spellbinder didn't do a damn fucking thing. Let me reignite my sparks and just put it straight into Spellbinder. Let's try that. Because right now everything is into the immobilization, which does help. But let's reignite the sparks, put them all into Spellbinder, and see if that changes up anything. Ratio of mana converted to attack. Will massively increase the crit chance. Okay, so now everything has gone into Spellbinder. So this one increases the ratio of mana converted into attack. So I have no idea what that actually means. And actually, hold on, let me go ahead and craft some more shock quelling powder if I can. Where is it? Excuse me, here it is. Let's just make 9 for that. Still got plenty of the evil repelling. I'll make one more enhanced tiger subduing. Okay. Evil repelling, enhanced tiger subduing, shock quelling, spellbind. Okay, why is this guy? Okay, I don't know what the fuck is up with that dude. But Jesus fucking Christ. I thought Spellbinder was supposed to boost my attack. How much is it boosting it? By 2 attack points? Like, seriously, I thought I was going to start taking a couple more chunks out of his health. How much does Spellbinder boost my attack by? Hold on. Because, like, it doesn't tell me, but, like, what is the actual boost that you get from Spellbinder? What's the point? Okay, they're using a Spellbinder attack. The destined one have 330... Okay, this person is using a Spellbinder build. Their destined one has 334 attack into Chapter 4 with 505 mana in the full setup. Maybe a bit more with few more buff mid-combat, 226 with the normal setup. compared to 120 without anything. It's nights and days. It's also a crit build. The bonk power is strong with this one. I think it does make up for those binded spells, Spirit's Vessels. Can't even hit 200 attack in Chapter 4 with it. That's something else, actually. A lot of people were getting, like, damage values. Is that something that I can have pop up? Ah, that is a thing that I can have pop up. Nice. Okay. That's that. Okay, so if I'm going to focus on that, then let me go ahead and reclaim my sparks for these. Let me go into Foundation. Increase maximum mana, increase my defense. Fully max out the strength. Give it a couple more towards the 4 Bane resistances. Increase critical hit chance as well. There's that. God damn, I can't. No! Now let's grab the Ruyi scroll. And go back to the painted world.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and remake this.
Pills, when spent, can be remade. Mortals cannot.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do maybe not quite maximum. Let's go with 30 for this. Hold on, because actually, wait. Doing that would bring me up to a maximum for the shock resistance, which would be very nice. But it would use up nearly all of my mind cores. Let's go 20 of them for now.
Sky and earth, and thou shalt have pills. Come to me anytime if you need more pills.
Sure. Now I've got a shock resistance of plus 40. We'll max out the mana.
From yin and yang, 5 elements emerge. Each nature inherits its unique creation. Each form embodies a universe.
Now I've got an extra 90 mana. That bar's up pretty damn high now. Now I got mana of 410 and then a shock resistance of 77. I am wondering if I should have done a bit into the defense as well. But if this works, I should be able to start dealing a fair
Many
bit
are
more
bent on
damage.
seeking shortcuts.
Because according to this person, they're hitting 334, I guess, and they've got 505 mana in their full setup. Now that I can see the damage number, because that was something I had seen on a few different other gameplays for Wukong, was damage numbers. Like, I was seeing how much damage the person was doing. And I'm like, is that a mod for the PC version? What's going on there? Because I had never seen those. But no, yeah, it was a setting that I just never turned on. What do you know? Alright, we're going to try this again. Evil Repelling. Enhanced Tiger Subduing. Shock Quelling. Spellbinder. Okay, well I'm doing... Woo-hoo-hoo! That was a good bit. Ow. Damn it. Damn it. Oof. Nope. Dang! I was hitting some somewhat decent numbers. Nothing quite like what this person was doing. They could get 334 for their attack. Apparent with their damage. And then they had 505 mana in their full setup. But yeah, okay, so that's good to know. What kind of sucks is I still wasn't doing that much. Like, and I full-on maxed out the attack within my sparks. Like, I could maybe stand to boost my crit chance by reigniting the sparks again. Because it's like I maxed out my mana. What is my mana now, anyways? Wait, hold on. It's like, what is my mana right now? My mana is currently 410. And I've got an attack of 92. Now. I'm trying to think of ways that I can make this better. The problem is that there's not really anything I can do to make it better. I've got a critical hit chance of 7%. I mean, was there anything that boosted my attack power with this? Is the Tiger Tally with the successful hits with the light attack combo moderately increase attack for a short duration. Then there's this one which boosts the critical hit chance. When Gordius is depleted, successful hits on the enemy to avoid the next fatal blow. Let me reignite the sparks and go for the full thing again. I'll reset the foundation. Do that. Max out the health. Max out the critical hit chance. Still gonna max out the attack. Max out the defense. We're gonna go with the full thing to immobilize again. Do that to reduce the stamina cost of dodging, make the dodges more agile. Increase the mana again. We're gonna try for the immobilize thing, because I feel like I did the most damage with that. Shock quelling, evil repelling, enhanced tiger subduing. I forgot to reset the damn spell. That might have just been a waste of those things. Okay, I've still got them. $2,385 of that. Nothing I do is actually dealing damage to this guy. I can slowly bring him down, but he does more. Just have the fucking staff that this guy drops, then I could fucking do some damage. Like, I've got a defense of 292 right now, which is lower than I had it before, but that's fine. Mana of 390, health of 540. My attack is 92, and I'm able to deal somewhat consistently over 130. Man. I really hate this game's logic when it comes to how fights should go. Like, you would think that with the boosts that I'm giving myself, I deal a bit fucking more damage. I'm about fucking finished fighting these bitches. Like, I'm honestly about fucking finished fighting these bitches. Let me go back and remake the Celestial Pills. Maybe that'll fucking help. So I've got all of it sitting on mana, but I never get the chance to use up more mana than I have anyways.
Illuminate your path, brave one. Your chi clarified anew, and entrails restored true. From yin and yang,
Put everything into
elements
defense.
emerge. Each nature inherits its unique creation. Each form embodies a universe.
Defense plus 90. Use up 6 of them. I can essentially Using up 6 wouldn't max it out, and it would only add 90 to the thing.
Seek from within to
Continue
ascend.
with the shock
Seek
resistance.
from without to craft pills.
Boosted
Come to
defense,
me
boosted
anytime
shock resistance.
if you need more pills. Many are bent on seeking.
So yeah, now I've got a defense of 382.
Shortcuts. Hence pill making came to be.
Let me go back to this. Let me just go ahead and reignite all the sparks. Max out health. Max out stamina. Max out the critical hit chance. Max out stamina. Max out attack. And max out the 4 Bane's resistance. Max out that. Increase that by 2. There. Oh, wait, I got nothing in staff stances now, don't I? Increase the stamina cost. Increase the charging. Increase the damage by all varied combos. Increase damage reduction. Melee attack upon seeing through an enemy. And allows the resident one to do the Destined Strike. Definitely want that. And let's go ahead and increase the charging speed. Access all the stances. Resident strike performing another heavy attack that consumes a focus point executes the Skyfall strike. We'll do that one. Finish heavy attacks. Oh, hold on. Let me reclaim that and do this one. It's dead. Now with all of my stuff. We're going to try this one last time. If I fail again, or I die again, then I'm just going to end the stream. Because I'm sick and tired of constantly dying to the same bullshit. Especially when I am doing quite literally everything in my power to boost my stats, and it does next to nothing. Offer incense at the shrine so that I respawn here. Alright. like I said, we're going to do this one last time. And if I don't get it, or if I don't even get close, then we're just going to end the stream. Because, yeah, like, I'm doing literally everything in my power to get myself stronger for this. If anything, I might have to go around and just try to find the secret areas in that one farm for levels. Just level myself up as quick as possible doing that method. Because, yeah, Xeno found a spot that worked as a farm. And he was able to get a lot of will and a lot of levels. Pretty darn quick. Because he's at level 119. And he only recently got into Chapter 5. Yeah, if I could get the fucking thing from this guy, then that'd be great. Yes, like I've got near maxed out defense with my stuff. Oh, I no longer have tigers for doing pellets. Alright, whatever. Can you stop it with that sudden secondary attack thing? Damn it. Okay. And that's it for this stream. We're done. We're done. We're done playing. Next stream's gonna be on Monday. Yeah, next time I come in to this, I think I'm just gonna look for the fucking level farm and just level up. Just keep going in there. Level up constantly. And reach a point where I could be damn near unkillable and fight this bitch again. And honestly, I'm not even too sure how I'm still fucking killable. Because if we go back into this, as you can fucking see, I have maxed out my health, maxed out my stamina, maxed out my critical hit chance, maxed out my defense, maxed out my attack, almost maxed out my Forbane's resistances. I don't know what else I can actually fucking do at this point when it comes to stuff for these things. Like, I know I definitely need to add some more into this one, that's for damn sure. Eventually max out the attack while I'm transformed with this one, because I was not dealing a lot of damage in this. But yeah, I don't know what else I can do besides just continue to level everything up until I can fucking kill this stupid thing. I mean, I think there is another weapon after the Chitlin staff. That was pretty good, comparatively. Because my buddy is using one, I think it's from that one. I don't know how far he progressed before he unlocked that weapon. He may have had to just straight up finish this chapter before he could do it. Because I think it did like 92 for its attack power. So, I don't fucking know. Still would have thought the fucking Spellbinder build would have done something better. But whatever. Yeah, we're done streaming. I normally would have ended in about 10 minutes anyways. And I also got to get Xeno to work, and I got to get me to work, so. Because unfortunately, I'm still not getting paid to do this, because you guys aren't watching me. I need an average of 3 viewers, and I can barely hit 2 most days. It's kind of an annoying thing to have to deal with, but at the same time, you know, it's hard to, you know, reach out to other people and such, especially when there's so many other people doing the exact same stuff. But I digress. Hey, just popping in to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's aim for 2 likes. Also, if you have any suggestions on new games to play or ways to improve the VODs, then don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. I promise I don't bite. Also, if you ever want to see me live, I have a link to my Twitch in the description. So don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you don't miss when I post my next video. And as always, I'll see all of you in the next one. Peace!